This conference will now be recorded.
So yesterday we were doing till counted, doesn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so today we'll start up with SUMIF. So SUMIF, it is an Excel function where we will be doing sum, means totaling on certain condition. Okay. So here I have a range which I have given sales representative, unit sold, unit value, and the total amount. Okay. So now based on this, I wanted to apply the sum of condition. Okay. So I'll apply the function is equal to sum of, open the parenthesis. So range, first I need to select the range. Okay. So I'll select the range. My range is this one. So criteria, what am I looking here? So here I'm looking for Batman. Okay. So under the sales rep, I'm looking for Batman. So I will mention it under the double inverted Batman. So Excel is case sensitive. So whatever the name you have given in the range, the same thing should be typed over here. Then now I want it to amount. Okay, where Batman is there, that whatever values it has to take, total it, and then show the total value. Okay. So now I wanted to check the amount for it. Okay, check that. So I'll close the parenthesis and enter. See, here is the value. It is totaling this two and it is showing here. Okay, you want me to explain, girls?
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
You're not able to hear my voice still?
Yes, ma'am. Now you are audible, but in between it was breaking a lot.
Okay. See, I'll show you once again. Is equal to sum of, open the parenthesis, and what is the range that I'm looking for? I'm looking for the name Batman. So it is under the sales rep. So I'll select the range. Sales rep range, from where the names are getting started now. So from there, I'll select the range. And here I need to mention the criteria. That is what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for Batman. So I'll type the name Batman and close the double inverted. So first I need to select the range for what I'm looking for. That is sales representative. Under the sales rep, what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the person Batman. Okay. So now what I wanted to do. So some range I need to select. So some range I'll select this amount. Okay, so here what I'm telling is you looking for the range under sales rep. Wherever Batman is there, you see the totaling. So amount you check the values and do the total and show. So here I close the bracket. So here it is 900. Got it? Understood, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I want you people to try this, and the same way I want you people to try out with Superman also. See, I am showing the formula. Just try with this formula first, then the same way you apply it for Superman also. Done, girls? Done?
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am?
Girls, are you able to hear my voice?
Ma'am, you're audible now.
Yeah, the first one and second one you people tried.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for the third one, I'll just show you is equal to sum if, open the parenthesis. So here, now I don't want to look in for sales rep. Here I am looking for units sold. Okay, so my range will be from here. Okay, I'll select this and now I have to tell the criteria that I'm looking for. So that is greater than 50. So here in the range, whichever the value that is greater than 50 has to be total with the. So my condition is greater than 50. Close the double inverted comma. Now I wanted to check the amount. Okay. So the value of this amount should be total and it should be shown. Means wherever here in the unit sold, whichever it is greater than 50, it has to be total. Enter. I'm showing you the formula. Understood with this? There's any doubt? Girls, you understood or you want me to repeat it once again?
Ma'am, my sum is coming 0.
How come it will come 0? You have put the same thing like sum if you have selected the range from unit sold. You have
Yes, ma'am.
selected unit sold and here you are mentioning the criteria double inverted greater than 50.
Let me try it again.
You selected, yeah. Just see and try. What about others? Others are able to do it.
Yes, ma'am, done.
You got the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the one who was trying, did you got it, Ma?
Yes, ma'am, I got it.
Okay, so you understood some of. We'll go to the next
Yes.
one. VLOOKUP. So VLOOKUP means when I wanted to look up for any particular value. Okay. So V means it is vertical lookup. So here I have given my table array. You can see here. So it will go on the vertical axis and will search. Okay. So here I have given employee ID, name, gender, age. Okay. So here I have the employee ID. Based on this, I wanted to apply the VLOOKUP and check out. So here I am looking up for, so here this one is employee ID. So that is 982118133. So here when I see, it is Hobbs and Patsy. Okay. So I wanted to search for the name and then I wanted to search for their age. Okay. So I'll just write down the formula. VLOOKUP is equal to VLOOKUP that is 0. Okay. I'll close the parenthesis and enter. So the same way, I will show the age also. To we open the parenthesis and look up value. So based on this, I'm searching. Okay, this is my look value, and I have to select my table array. So my table array, I'm starting it from employee ID age. Okay, so you can see the moving lines. So Pupils, am I audible?
Now you're audible, but then your voice is breaking since that time.
Okay, so I will show you one again. Is equal to we loop in open parenthesis. So my lookup range is this one. Okay, so that is 4. Now I should mention my table array. My table array, I'll select table array is from here. Okay, array that is from C10 to F21. Now I'm looking for name. So that is in second column, first column, second column. So I'll type in 2 and I wanted the exact match. So if I'm choosing the numeric number, so 1 means it is true, 0 means it is false. So I wanted to see the exact match. I'll close the parenthesis, enter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is, Van and Trina. The same way, I wanted to look in for the age as well. So I'll type is equal to we lookup, open the parenthesis. This is my lookup value. And my table array is from C10 to F21. So now my column index number. So here you can see the column index number, that is age. So according to my table array, age is in fourth column. First, second, third, fourth. So I'll type in 4 and I wanted the exact match. So I close the parenthesis and enter. Okay. So when I look at Swan and Trina's age, it is 57. Okay. So I'll show you the formula. I want you people to try it. So try out with the other things as well.
Ma'am, can you explain again? Your voice was breaking.
Else done?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know, there is some network issue over here, so my connection is getting lost again and again. Extremely sorry about it. Okay, understood with this? We look up, you tried with the
Ma'am, can
other
you
things
explain
also.
again?
Sorry?
Can you explain again?
Is equal to VLOOKUP, open the parenthesis, select the lookup value. So this is my lookup value and select the table array. Okay, my table array is this one. So I'll select my table array, comma. I'm looking in for name. So name is under second column. So 2, that is second column, and I wanted to see the exact match, so I'll type it as 0. 1 means approximate match, 0 means exact match. I close the parenthesis, enter. Done. I hope now you people might have been understood how the VLOOKUP works. So shall we go for time value money?
Yes, ma'am, done.
So now we are going to start up with time, value, money. So do you people have any idea about what is time, value, and money? Girls, hope you people are able to hear my voice. Girls, can anyone answer me what is time, value of money? Nobody knows about it?
No, ma'am.
So you have never heard before about time, value of money. Okay, so if you
No,
have
ma'am.
to tell about time, what is time? What is time, huh? Forget about altogether. Individually, you tell me what is time. Okay. So when I'm talking about time, it is duration. So time can be said as a duration, isn't it? So when I'm coming to the next word, that is value. What does value mean? So value means worth. Okay. So when I'm talking about money, so money means benefit. So for example, if I make an investment today in the shares, so after a certain duration of time, will the value of that money will be increased or decreased? Else
It will increase, ma'am.
it will increase. So that is what time value of money is all about. So it is the duration which tells either the money what I have invested that is going to be increased or decreased. Okay. So here we are going to learn about that one only. So here we'll be doing certain calculations and all. It is future value, present value, and PMT, that is payment. Payment is nothing but EMI what we are doing, and IRR, this rate of interest, and NPAR, that is number of years. So when I'm making the investment, or if I'm taking a car loan, whatever, either sense if we take, okay. So here when I'm paying the EMI means the value, the amount I have taken before only. Okay. So every month I'm going to pay certain amount in order to clear that loan what I have taken, isn't it? So sometimes we'll be making an investment or something. So it is like RD, recurring deposit, or FD, fixed deposit or something, where every month I'll be paying certain amount. At the end of the period, I'm going to get the amount, money. So either initially I'll get the money, or at the end of the period I'll be getting the money. So both the senses will be paying every month installment, isn't it? In some places, like when I'm taking the loan or something, so I have to clear that amount, isn't it? So I have to get it to zero balance. Excuse me. So when I'm investing the money in the FD or RD or something, where my benefits will be added. So every month I'm going to keep paying some installment, wherein at a particular time period I'm going to get that amount, isn't it? So like that it is calculated. So future value, it tells the. So now I explain. No, can anyone explain me what is future value? Girls? I no response.
Ma'am, future value means what will be the exact value of our investment or loan in the future?
Yes, the value what you get in the future, isn't it? It might be from the business profit, you expect the returns on your investment, or simply the debt amount which is in due. Okay, so anything which you are getting in return, so you are getting it back in the future, in the upcoming future, that is called as future value. So when I'm talking about present value, the amount that is currently available, the amount that is there in my hand currently, so that is called as present value. Okay, so if I'm talking about NPAT, that is number of years, how many years you invest the money for, or the number of years you have to wait for getting your money from the lender, means from when the amount what you are going to get back. So the number, the duration what it is going to take. So that is called as NPAT. Okay. So interest means the growth rate of your money for the lifetime investment, means the interest amount is the benefit what you are getting. If I'm making the investment, so the amount what I am investing today, so the same amount am I going to get in the future? Just imagine I'm investing in a share, 10,000 rupees. So after an year, if I'm taking it back, so am I going to get only that 10,000 rupees, or am I going to get some extra money on it?
Then you'll get extra money.
So that is called as interest for the duration what you have waited for that one particular year, isn't it? So this one we are going to learn in time value money. So here we have given the formulas also, how the calculation will be done. Okay. So now let's start up with some problems. Let's try to solve these things. Okay. So let's understand the first question. Find the maturity value of an FD invested today of an amount rupees 1 lakh for 5 at the rate rupees 10%. Means today I'm investing in the maturity, this one in the FD, that is fixed deposit. Okay, so the amount what I have invested today is 1 lakh rupees, means the amount is going out from me. Okay, so I'm investing that money for how many number of years?
5.
5 years, and at the rate of 10%. Okay, so now I have to check for what? Future value or present value?
Future value.
So today I'm so I need to calculate the future value. So I will write an Excel function is equal to FB. FB is nothing but future value. I'll open the parenthesis. So as I open parenthesis, Excel will guide me with the syntax. So what I have to put in now. So here you can see, so I'm looking for future value function. So first I'm looking for rate. So what is the rate here?
10%.
10%.
So 10% is the rate, comma, N per is number of years. So for how many years am I making the investment?
5 years.
So for 5 years, comma, PMT. So now for time being, we don't know what is the payment we are going to make. Okay. So for time being, we'll keep it as 0 only because I don't know that one, comma, present value. So what is the present value that I'm paying?
1 lakh.
So here the amount is going from me or it is coming to me?
Now it is going, ma'am.
So whenever the money is going from me, it should be minus. So whenever the money is coming to me, it should be in addition. So I will show it as minus how much amount I'm investing? 1 lakh. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now type what am I looking for? So am I looking for the end of the period or beginning of the period? So at the end of the period, what is the amount that I'm going to receive? So that is 0. So here you can see 0 if I give, it is end of the period. If I give 1, it is beginning of the period. So now I am looking in for end of the period. And close the parenthesis, enter. So by the end of the 5 years, how much amount I'm going to get? Else,
Is it 1,61,051 rupees? Because it says dollar, ma'am.
yeah, yeah. So it is 1,61,051 rupees. So I am going to invest 1 lakh, and that 61,000 is what it is to me. It is the interest what I am going to get for the duration 5 years. So 5 years, if I invest that 1 lakh rupees, at the end of the 5 years, I am going to get 1,61,000. Okay. So here, now let's see the next one. Find the investment needed in an FD which will mature at rupees 2.5 lakh after 10 years at the rate of 12%. So here I have to find the investments, means how much amount I need to invest today in an FD in order to get the maturity value, that is 2.5 lakh after 10 years, where I am going to get the interest at 12%. So what am I looking here? Is it a future value or present value?
Present value.
So present value, very good. So here is equal to PV, that is present value. Open the parenthesis. So now rate. So rate is, what is the rate?
12%.
12%. Very good. Comma. Number of years is, I want
10
you
years.
people to tell me 10 years. Very good. So PMT, do I know the EMI amount, what I'm going to pay or something? Have you mentioned it here?
No, ma'am.
So it will remain 0. So now, is it the future value I am able to know here? This 2.5 lakh is my future value.
Yes, ma'am.
So I have to mention 2.5 lakhs. So now the money is going out, it is coming to me.
It is coming in.
So after 10 years, this is the amount what I'm going to receive. So I'll put it in positive sign, that is plus 2,50,000, comma. So I'm looking for now the beginning of the period or end of the period.
Beginning of the period.
So I'll put it as 1 and I'll close the parenthesis. See, when the money is going to come, it will be shown like this. When the money, what I'm going to spend today. So how much I need to invest today? It is 80,493. If I invest in an FD for 10 years, after 10 years, I'm going to get 2.5 lakhs. Okay. So can you people try with this first, second, and the third one? And tell me what you are going to get the answer. Just you have to type in is equal to FB and it will guide you with the thing what you have to fill in. But whenever you are giving the money, it should be negative sign. Whenever you are going to get the money, it should be in positive sign. Okay. If any doubts is there, tell me. I'll show the this one function, the formula. I'll show you. Please try.
Ma'am, where is this Excel sheet?
TVM, I have not shared you.
No, ma'am.
Okay, 1 second. Once again, I'll share you. We'll see. I'll share it on WhatsApp. Please download. Just download and try to do this first, second, and third sum. I'll just come in. Girls, understanding? You want me to explain anything?
Could you explain second problem, ma'am?
See, understand the question here. Find the investment needed in an FD which will mature at rupees 2.5 lakh. So 2,50,000 after 10 years at the rate of 12%. Okay. So here they are telling that after 10 years, I'm going to get the amount of 2.5 lakhs. So what is the present value? That is today, how much if I invest? So after 10 years, I'll be getting 2.5 lakhs. So here I need to find what future value or present value.
Present value.
So here is equal to, I need to type in PV, that is present value, open the parenthesis. So as I'm opening the parenthesis, see, Excel will guide me with the syntax. So what is the rate that I'm looking for? What is the rate of interest I'm going to get? Hello? Am I audible, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
So the one who asked the doubt, I'm asking you only, ma, look at the question and tell me what is the rate of interest that I'll be getting.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Now, are you able to hear my voice?
Now it is clear, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me what is the rate of interest that I'll be getting?
12%.
So I need to type in 12% over here, comma. So how many number of years I have to put it in FD?
10 years.
10 years. So N per is 10 years. And do I know the PMT, that is EMI, what I have to pay or something? No, here in the question,
No.
nothing is mentioned as payment or EMI, isn't it? So I will give it as 0. So PMT will be 0. Now future values. So in the future, what is the amount that I'm going to get?
2,50,000.
So 2,50,000. So that amount I'm going to receive it or I'm going to give it.
I'm going to receive it.
So if it is the amount going from me, then it should be mentioned in negative, okay, minus. But I'm going to receive this 2.5 lakhs. So it should be in plus sign, that is positive. So I'll give it as 2,50,000, comma. So type. So am I going to receive this amount at the end of the period? So now I'm looking in for what? Am I looking in for the end of the period or PV is my beginning of the period? Present value.
Beginning of the period.
So I'm looking in for beginning of the period. Means what is the investment today I should make? So for that I should give it as 1. Okay. So that is beginning of the period and I'll close the parenthesis. Enter. So I need to invest 80,493 rupees in order to get the value of 2.5 lakhs after 10 years. Understood with this?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, now try out with the third one. Others, did you people try?
Ma'am?
Did you people try with the third question?
Yes, ma'am. Is it 61,051 rupees?
No. See, question is invested rupees 1,000 for 5 years at the rate of 10%. Find the future value. So everyone has tried. Shall I try it out?
Yes, ma'am.
Or others are trying means I will wait. So shall I try it? Shall I do it and show?
Yes, ma'am.
You will see whether what she is telling is the right answer is equal to. So now what should I find?
Future value.
So I'll open the parenthesis. So here rate. What is the rate of interest I'm going to get 10%, comma. So n per number of years,
5 years.
5 years, and I don't know the payment. That is, I don't know PMT, comma. So now how much I'm investing now?
1,000.
1,000. So the money is going from me or it is coming to me?
It is going, so minus.
Yeah, very good. So it is minus 1,000, comma. Now, am I looking for end of the period or beginning of the period?
End of the period.
Yes, future value means I'm looking for the end of the period. So I close the parenthesis, enter. So after 5 years, if I invest 1,000 rupees, after 5 years, I'm going to get 1,610 rupees. So the one who answered, just see, ma, if you are getting the same answer.
No, ma'am, because I did not do the ending step.
Just check with the formula. You have given the same function.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is 1,000 rupees what we are investing.
Ma'am,
So, yeah, ma.
after this
Yes, ma.
number of years, we are
Hmm.
putting 0. Why is that we are putting 0?
0 means here when you look at the formula, yeah, I'm clicking here. N per is number of years. So rate is 10%, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So N per is number of years is 5 years.
Yes, ma'am.
So PMT means payment or EMI. Have they mentioned any EMI or something in this question?
No, ma'am.
So that is why we are keeping this one as 0.
Okay. So
And
after
the present, what I'm investing is,
1,000.
sorry,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Continue.
minus 1,000 rupees. Okay, understood now?
Yes, ma'am. And the 0 that is coming after 1,000?
That is what you are looking for. It is beginning of the year or end of the period.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
So when I click on this, see type, what type it.
Okay, ma'am.
So either it is, see, end of the period. Means today if I'm investing 1,000 rupees, at the end of 5 years, so end of the period I'm looking. So that's why it is 0. Okay.
Okay.
So at the
Okay.
end of the period, that is after 5 years, I'll be getting 1,610 rupees.
Okay.
So fourth one, you people will try. First
Yes,
you
ma'am.
give a try, then I'll explain you. So
Okay.
today I'll take the classes till 8 girls.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Because it started late due to the network issues, so I'll take the classes till 8.
Ma'am, is it 620.92?
Okay. So we'll wait for another 2 minutes if anyone else want to try. Let's try.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, ma, tell me.
Ma'am, for the third question, I'm getting 620.92, ma'am.
Okay. For the formula, so it is future value that I'm looking for, and the rate of interest, what I'm going to get is 10%. And the NPER, that is number of years, is 5 years I'm looking the investment. So 0 is because I don't know what is payment. Okay. And today I'm investing 1,000 rupees. That is money is going from me. So that is minus 1,000. So whenever I'm receiving the money, it should be addition. Whenever the money is going from me, it will be subtraction. That is minus 1,000. And I'm looking in for end of the period. But I'm going to get the money at the end. So I'm looking for future value. So I should select 0. So you have done the same function.
Yes, ma'am, I got it
The
now.
answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can we,
Thank you,
so
ma'am.
fourth one, let's try. Yeah, fourth one, let's try to do it is equal to. So let's see the question first. So after 5 years, the investment was rupees 1,000. What will be the present value? Where the rate of interest will be 10%. So what am I looking for?
Present value.
Yes, because at the end of 5 years, I'm going to get 1,000 rupees. So I'm looking for present value. Then I should put the function PV, that is present value. Open the parenthesis. So now what is the rate of interest? Please guide me.
10%, ma'am.
10%.
So 10%, comma. Now N per is
5 years, ma'am.
5, comma. So do I know what is the payment I'm making? That is EMI something.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
PMT, I don't know. So I'll keep it as 0. So now I'm looking for future value, isn't it? So future value is how much I'm going to get.
1,000.
So it will be in positive or negative. And it will be in
Positive,
plus
ma'am.
or minus. So I should give it as 1,000 without the minus sign. So now I'm looking for the beginning of the period or end of the period.
Beginning of the
Beginning of the
period.
period.
I want to see how much I should invest today in order to get 1,000 rupees after 5 years. I close the parenthesis, enter. So today I have to make an investment of 620. So whoever told 620, it is right answer. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So let's go for the next one. We'll do this and then we will stop. Okay. So I have told till 8. So find the maturity value of an FD. Investment done today is rupees 50,000 for 6 years. So here they have given in different variations, like if it is compounded annually, compounded semi-annually, compounded quarterly, compounded monthly, and compounded daily. So I'll explain you what it is. So today, if I'm investing, making an investment done today is 50,000 rupees. After 6 years, how much amount I'm going to get? So at the rate of 9%. So what am I looking for here? Here I'm looking for FB or PB.
Future value.
So first let's see for compounded annually. If it is calculated for an year, okay, annually is nothing but if it is calculated for an year, how the calculation will be done. Okay, so I'll go is equal to FB. I'm looking for future value. Open the parenthesis. So now tell me what is the rate of interest?
9%.
9%, ma'am.
9%. Very good. Enter. What is number of years? Tell me how many number of years I'm going to make
6
the
years.
investment?
6
6
years.
years. And yeah, very good. So do I know the PMT?
No, ma'am.
So we don't know. So we'll keep it as 0. So now, what is the present value that I'm going to make the investment?
50,000.
So the money is going out. So how do I put it?
Minus.
Minus 50,000. Very good. Comma. So now, present value I have given. So now type. Is it beginning of the period or end of the period?
End of the period.
So 0. Close the parenthesis, enter. So at the end of the period, I'm going to get 83,855. Okay. So now this is for annually. So what we saw till now was annually calculated. So if it is semi-annually means, so in a year, we are going to do it for 2 times. Okay. So here, first I will divide it. First I will divide by 2. So what I'm going to divide by 2, that is rate. Okay. So the rate will be divided by 2, means 4.5, 4.5, like that. Okay. So the rate of interest will be given twice, which will be divided. 9 will be divided into 2, which will be 4.5 and 4.5. And the months, so the year. So it is 6 years, isn't it? So in a year, it will be divided into 2. So not divided, multiplied by 2. Which one? So number of years is there, no? Will be multiplied by 2. So the rate will be divided by 2 and the year will be multiplied by 2. So let's put the function and see is equal to. So here what we are going to do? FB, right?
Yes, ma'am.
FB open parenthesis. So rate, how much is the rate? It is 9%. So 9% divided by 2, comma. So now n per is 6 multiplied by 2, comma. PMT, I don't know. So it will be 0, comma. PV. So present value, the amount is going out. So I'll put it as minus 50,000, comma. So what am I looking for? Maturity value, that's end of the period. Close the parenthesis, enter. Understood with this? So if
Yes,
the
ma'am.
it is done semi-annually, so that time I'll be getting the amount is 84,794. Everybody understood?
Ma'am, can you please explain it once again, ma'am?
Okay. So here annually means the interest, everything will be calculated only once in a year. Okay. So 6 years means per year it will be calculated only once. But here when I'm talking about semi-annually means everything will be done twice. Okay. So the rate of interest, that is 9%, will be divided by 2. Means in a year it will be divided by 2 wherein I'll get 4.5 and 4.5. Okay. So, and the years. So 6 years, it will be multiplied by 2. Means per year, it will be divided, it will be multiplied as 2. Okay. So here I'll write the function is equal to FV, open the parenthesis, rate is 9%. So rate will be divided by 2. Okay, comma. Now my n per. N per means number of years is for 6 years. So 6 into 2. So rate should be divided and the duration, the years should be multiplied, comma. PMT, I don't know what is the PMT is. So I'll keep it as 0, comma. PV, the present value. So amount is going out. So minus 50,000. If the amount is coming in, it will be in positive. That will be plus. So if the money is going from me, it should be put with minus sign. So what is the type I'm looking for? I'm looking for end of the period, which is 0. Close the parenthesis and enter. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's see for the other ones, quarterly, monthly, and daily. We'll do it. Is it okay with everyone? Girls? Or if you want me to stop it here, miss, you try out with this two. We'll continue with quarterly from tomorrow. What we will do?
We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, so the first, this two also will do it tomorrow once again.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just once again, I'll take the attendance. Saida Meher,
Present, ma'am.
Trisha,
Present, ma'am.
Harina, Nivedita R, Nivedita R, Janet,
Present, ma'am.
Sirisha,
Present, ma'am.
Pooja, Pooja, Deepti,
Present, ma'am.
Mansi,
Present, ma'am.
Archisha, Archisha, Tanisha,
Present, ma'am.
Shreya,
Here, ma'am.
Pooja, Pooja, Prabjot, Prabjot, Bhumika,
Present, ma'am.
Aditi,
Present, ma'am.
Triveda,
Present, ma'am.
okay, I'll just call the names who are absent. Nivedita is absent. Harina is absent. Pooja, Achisha. See girls, if you people don't answer the attendance, I'll mark it as absent. Pooja Panchal.
Ma'am, Prabjot is present. Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay. Pooja Panchal. Okay, I'm not getting any response, so I'm going to mark absent for her. Okay, any doubt in today's class, girls?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.